Hi, I'm Latasha and I'm the owner of Latasha's Kitchen. I make a range of concentrated Indian and Southeast Asian curry paste. I grew up in Malaysia. Both my parents are of Indian heritage. Malaysia being a very multicultural country, there was just lots of different styles of cooking, different recipes that were shared, and it were all embedded into us from a fairly early stage that we could cook and could enjoy such a variety of food. I always get asked, have I always liked to cook? And the answer is really, I've not. I was sort of forced into it. I was forced to start making meals for family, and I was taught the basic skills of making rice, frying fish, making some simple veggie, and I just hated it. But some of the family members that I was surrounded with, they really enjoyed cooking, and I saw the passion that they had. My mom, my father, my brothers, my sisters, my sister-in-laws, and their extended family. When I was about maybe 16, I started to turn and enjoy the cooking. I moved to Perth around June 1994 when I got married. When I came to Perth, I found that there were just no restaurants like the restaurants I had enjoyed back in Malaysia. It was my real desire to open a small little place that I could cook my heart and soul out. My business plan was 5 years, cook what I wanted, and you know, I'd be done with it. I'd be happy. But 5 years on, I still enjoyed it. And I thought, what can I do? The rent was high, and the customers were asking for all sorts of, you know, recipe books and teaching classes. So I started by doing about 5 different pays for customers, and I started selling it at the end of the classes. And they were flying off, and I couldn't keep up with that demand. I found that the restaurant had its limitations for what I wanted to do. I thought, you know what, maybe there'll be a contract kitchen out there who wouldn't mind me coming in and perhaps using their facility and cooking my products. When I first started looking for a place in Perth, the sort of boutique kitchen I had in mind was not available. I gave up so many times. It was very difficult. It was very stressful. And many times I thought, what am I doing? You know, maybe this is not meant to be. And I was prepared to walk away. I come all the way to New South Wales to do my small batch concentrated curry paste and condiment sauces. And the reason I do this is because I couldn't find a kitchen such as the one that's set up here that would help businesses like myself scale up. It's now about 5 years since I started the business. We're finding more and more people have just got no time to cook. And so we're looking at constantly making products that make life a lot easier for them, being able to put food on the table very quickly, gather the family together for midweek meals. I think one of the biggest lessons in this business is how things constantly change. Our products are all gluten and wheat free. In fact, we are endorsed by Celiac Australia as a gluten and wheat free product. Health and wellness, you know, has become such a major focus for people. There's really no time to think about how proud you are because it's a constant juggle. There are periods of extreme enjoyment and fulfillment. Sometimes it just comes from a little email that a customer sends to you about how happy they are, and it makes you tear up, well up. As a migrant coming in and being able to take all this and learn and grow and build your knowledge, I think all of that has been invaluable.